in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Eriksson! Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Calvin Verdonk. Looking to break at pace. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Very nicely done. Can he put it away?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Stood up well to him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Christensen, still goalless at the moment. Vint. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Denmark can start a counter here. Loose pass, and they could be in. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. In comes the delivery. Christensen clears it away. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Foot in. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Eriksson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bar. Calvin Verdonk. That's a Joe. Calvin Verdonk. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vint! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Shorty, Amat. Calvin Verdonk. So we've reached the hour mark. And still we await the first breakthrough. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Norgard. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Shorty, Amat. That's a Joe. That has been cut short. Eriksson. Has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Pulls it back. Meets it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Aim forwards. Out to the right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Denmark can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Delaney.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Forwards and with intent. Poulsen. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Calvin Verdonk. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries a shot! Christensen gets it clear. Romeri! Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Well, the counter could be on here. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Poulsen. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. Opts for safety. Played in with accuracy. He's in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? The hostilities have already resumed. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Oh, it's played into the area. Shapes to shoot! And he's straight offside. Denmark have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. A searching ball that into space.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Poulsen. Some really good ball move. Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Denmark take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And we rise now for the Danish national anthem. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And already we're underway here.
Vince.
Bar proves just a little bit too strong. So what can they make of this? Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Denmark. Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Malvik reads Saldi. Gently done. Maspilka. Crossed in early. Good read, needed to be. They get a throw in. Now here's the delivery. Bar.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Vince! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Eriksson gathers from the goal kick.
Vince.
Oh, he's... and the finish! Goal! Denmark! And Denmark score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Denmark have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And it's Eriksson. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eriksson. Change of plan here, perhaps. Norgard. Norgard has got himself a free kick. And that's a superb pass. Norgard! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Norgard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Marcel, Lino, Ferdinand, Ricky, Bakambu, Kaya, lobbed in behind. Christensen is there and he can get that clear. Mela. Forward it goes. Now it's Eriksson. And it's been taken straight back. Cross. He's got the shot away! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already... Romani! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game...
Marlon is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Norgard. That's good running with the ball. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Eriksson. Vint. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving on and making good progress. Out to the right. Here's the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mela. That's Bar. Moved on forwards. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, great ball! Well read, and the danger is averted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Delivery by Bar.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Exciting looking ball, that. Caught offside that time. Shifted upfield. Kevin Dix. Malnik, Ritsaldi. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And they're quick to get it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward.
Denmark showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Denmark can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Aim forwards.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been intercepted. Silahkan.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Vint. This is Christensen. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Proves too strong. Long ball looking to counter. Hoyland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Anderson. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Referee's given a throw. Denmark have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. But it's Højbjerg. Brilliantly cut out. Picked up. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room? Vint! Oh, it's come loose. Forwards and with intent. Kjær. Rapidly approaching the end. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Might be danger here. Højbjerg. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now there's a fine ball. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. There's the hit! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Anderson has found the net here, of course. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Delaney.